Hey guys, welcome to the farm. It is April the 11th and Bonnie has no ligaments. So I checked her at 11 last night and I couldn't get a really good hold of her to actually see or feel, I should say, if she had ligaments or not. But I was like, I think they're gone. I think they're gone. And then this morning I came out about 5:30 and I got a good hold of her. And I was like, yep, they're gone. Kind of estimated. I haven't watched her in a while. I went up and made sure she's in her own stall. The same stall Chloe was in when she had her triplets. I'm going to kind of keep an eye on her. I got to get her some water and some hay to go in her stall. And then we'll see. The other thing that I need to get done today is I need to take the triplets to the vet, to our livestock vet, to get disbudded. I got extra towels to bring up because the last two births I've had to send Weston back down to get towels. All right, so the disbudding, I do want to touch on that. So it's kind of going to be a twofold video. Maybe she might not deliver today. We'll see. I mean, her ligaments technically were gone since probably 11 last night, so she should deliver by 11 tonight, at least by 11 tonight. But I have to be at the livestock vet by 5 and it's an hour away. All right, quick update. Bubbles, you're lopsided again, but you're lopsided on the opposite side. So Bubbles was the second to give to Kid, and those are her twins, Emma and Annie. Here's the triplets who are basking in the sun. And where's your mother? She's over by the gate wanting out. So that's Chloe. And she's doing good. Both of them I'm going to be milking. Y'all are just enjoying the sun, huh? So named them after cheeses. Colby, he's got the white saddle on his back up there. And then Jack is the really dark one. And then Bree. So they're all named after cheeses. Oh my gosh. Okay, Miss Nellie, you can come out. You had your snacks? All right, I'm going to steal your water. Okay? Okay, there's Miss Bonnie. Well, you got chickens in here with you. What are you doing, Mama? Huh? How are you doing? I'm going to watch her a little bit so I kind of navigate to see where she's at. I know. I'll let her out a little bit so that she can, I can put water in and, oh, hold up. Let me move the water out of the way so you don't tip it. Okay, come on out, Mama. Open your door. I'll see if she's contracting. I saw a couple this morning. She might not want to come out. She might just want to, that's her daughter from last year. So we'll see. Yep, she's not wanting anybody else in but her daughter. Oh, here's some water, Mama. Drink some water. Okay, she's definitely bagged up. I'm going to watch her a little bit and see. But in the meantime, while I'm sitting out here, I want to talk to y'all about disbudding and what that means and entails, and just kind of help you if you're thinking about doing that, or just, give you some ideas. I'll explain what I do and see if it fits your homestead. I have a loud chicken in here. It's driving me crazy. She will not stop. All right, so if you've seen my herd, you notice that there are some with horns and there are some without. Some of them I've gotten. Bonnie and Bubbles I got at my friend's farm, and I wasn't going to dehorn. They had horns. I wasn't going to dehorn. That would entail actually like lock bolt cutters to get rid of horns. Disbudding is when the babies are young enough to where the buds of the horns have not really gone into the actual skull, haven't fused. So, and basically what that includes is a hot iron, circular hot iron that goes in and burns up, and they kind of basically just scoop that bud out so no horns will grow. The risk of that is, number one, is very painful. I do take mine, but mine gets sedated. They get a medicine which puts them to sleep. And there's also a risk to that as well. But there's also a risk if it's not done properly, they could get skewers and just horns that'll grow weird. Some that had, horns grow towards their eye because it wasn't done properly. So for a moment, let's talk about why goats have horns. They have horns for, number one, to protect themselves from wild animals, from anything that would want, any predator that would want to come attack them. The other thing is they're also like an air conditioning system, a heating and cooling air conditioning system. There's a very wide vessel that runs through there. Now, to say that, I've seen my goats with horns and my goats without horns panting at the same time. So they can use panting to cool their bodies down. If you have a homestead, that is acres and acres of open fields. And oh boy. Okay, she's laying, okay. All right, nope, I gotta get her back in her stall because she's trying to find a quiet place underneath the 18-wheeler. So let's just act like I have food. Come on. Come on, Bonnie, you're not pushing babies out underneath the trailer. Come on, Bonnie. Okay, I got her back in with her daughter. So this should be good. She has a tiny bit of, it's not mucus or anything like that, but just a little bit of discharge. I still don't think it's gonna be like in a couple hours. I think it'll be more than that. But we'll see. I'll put some hay in here so she can munch. I got the water. And her daughter's usually by her side all the time anyway, so it'll be good company in here for her. All right, so back to the horns. If I had acres and acres of a homestead, and I could let my goats run, you know, like on acres of fields and not worry about them getting their horns stuck on anything, then I would let them go. I would let them be and not disbud them. Molly Moo is disbudded. She was disbudded by 10 days old. And so she naturally has horns, but the buds were taken off by a vet. Again, I like to have them sedated. And I will be honest, I probably wouldn't do it if I couldn't sedate them. I just can't. Me personally, you know, every homestead's different, and just me personally, it's hard for me to think about putting a hot iron to their head and not having pain relief for them. But when it comes down to what you're going to be utilizing your goats for, if they're for show, if they're milk goats, most of the time they're going to be disbudded. That's just how it is. And if you want to sell your goats that way, they will need to be disbudded. So just understand and know that. I think the biggest takeaway from everything as you educate yourself and make a decision for you is to go, your homestead, your choice. That is how I believe it should work. They are going to get disbudded. Their owners, the ones that are buying them, want them to be disbudded. Now, the girls over here are not getting disbudded because where I had gotten Bonnie and Bubbles, this is Bubbles and Bonnie's in labor, it's the same farm, and they're going to get 2 sisters. I got 2 sisters from them. They're going to get 2 sisters, and they are fine with the horns. So I think that's going to be your best bet in making a decision, is knowing why you want to utilize your goats. I have friends that have farms, you know, all over the U.S. and have different methods on how they do things, and it really has to come down to what do you choose. So we're going to finish out this day. I'm going to see if she has this baby. I'll give you some shots of that, and then what the baby goats look like afterwards. Once they get disbudded, they'll be very sleepy and groggy, but and I put a salve on the top of their little buds where their buds were, and which helps in healing and also helps. Sometimes the mamas aren't really happy about the smell of the baby goats when they come back. So I'm hoping mama should be fine. And remember that they are her babies. I just realized my light that's on top of my camera is out. So I have to go charge it. I'm just going to sit in here with her for a while to see if she has any really visible contractions, how hard they are, even see how close they are. She's definitely got the labor stare where she's starting to really concentrate. The reason why I wanted her back in is because she was looking for a place out there to bed down. And I'm like, let's come back in here. And the only reason is because I'm back and forth, down the house, back up the farm, this and that, you know, all this stuff I have to do. So it just helps to know she's in here, comfortable, hay, water. I'm going to bring some minerals in for her to munch on. But I just want to watch to see if we got any visible contractions. And that way I'll be able to kind of tell, hi, sweet girl, if I'm going to get those babies disbudded. My next option would be Wednesday. And I'm just starting to get close to the line where it's going to be too late. All right, there's a good, well, either that or she's pooping. Nope, that's a good contraction. She wanted to lay down for a second. Do you see that? Okay, we're closer than I thought. We might have babies before. I go to, that's a push. Okay, or she's trying to align the babies. Wow. Okay, so she labored most of the night. I see, okay. I gotta go get my towels. All right, so my decision right now, I'm not going to go anywhere. My birthing basket is in the barn. because I wanted to bring hay into her first, thinking, I got hours before she's going to have these babies. That could have been just a really hard contraction, and she was trying to work through it and position those babies. Don't think it was a genuine push, but I'll be able to tell here within the next 5-10 minutes what that was to see how she progresses. She's been known to have big babies, but I've made sure this time around that we had a good size, appropriate size buck for her. Yeah, she's in active labor. I really believe she's in active labor here. I'm glad I pulled her in. I'm going to let her settle back down, and we'll see. We'll have both birth and... Oh, that's a really good contraction. Okay, so those are about 3 minutes apart. That means she's going to be pushing here soon. That's a really hard contraction. Wow. Okay, so... scenario, I don't have anything in here with me, which I'm not gonna, be panicked about. I messaged my volunteer who lives next door. She can get the bag for me. She can just jump the fence and grab the birthing bag for me. But I have a feeling that this is gonna progress pretty fast. She probably labored all night. She's actually pushing, and I have my birthing basket in the barn. I'm in the big stall in the goat pen. So I'm not quite sure if that's a push. See the leg out? She could just be getting that baby in that birth canal. So Shannon's on her way here. Oh my gosh. Good job, Mama. Good girl, Bonnie. Good girl. Good girl. I would like to say this is Bonnie's third kidding. Oh boy, she's pushing. She's been known to present interesting babies. So last time I had to go get one. So I'm hoping it's not going to be the case this time. Time will tell. And I do see some bulging now, so she's working on it. Oh, okay. We've got progress. Yeah, it's bulging some more. So I was a little concerned about her because she just really had a hard time trying to get this baby aligned. And so I don't move a mama in labor, even so though she's up against this. I'm going to let her position where she feels like she needs to be. I know, Mama. I know it's tough work. It's tough work. You got this. Yeah. You're talking to your babies already? Or your baby? I don't think you're going to have more than one. Can it be one small baby? Huh? I know. There is some, not as much as we. Come on, Mama. You're doing good. Yes, you're doing good. You're doing good. It's okay. Just Westman. Thank you, buddy. Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama. You're licking. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. All right. What time is it right now?
It is 1:22.
1:22. Okay. Oh, we've got something. Oh, yay. Yay. We have a bubble. I don't know if it's a baby bubble. I don't know.
How is she struggling? I hope it is.
I know.
The baby will be a bit harder than the bubble alone.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Mama. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see hooves, and they look like front hooves.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Don't want... That's good, Mama. Good job. Yeah, oh, nope. They look like back hoofs. I think they're back hoofs. Come on, Mama. You're doing good. Come on.
Yeah, because the toes are pointed.
Yeah, the back hooves. But at least there's two. We can work with that. At least it's not just a butt. Yes, we can work with that. Just hope everything else is good. Yeah. Good job, Mama. Here, I'll hold your leg for you. Here we go. Here we go. Good job, Mama. No, that's front. That's the head. Yay! And that's a big. You have big babies.
Oh, it's a huge head.
Yes. There you go. Good job, Mama.
Good, Mama.
Good job. And we got another cow baby. Oh, these cow babies. There you go. There we go. Lift the nose. There you go.
Do you want a blanket?
Yeah.
Or a towel, I should say.
Thank you. That's a buck. It's got to be a buck.
It has to be.
Good job, Mama. Yeah, we're quick. Well, I mean, quick for as long as we've stayed sitting around in labor.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you look outside of your dreams, 'cause you might miss the moment he's reaching out his hand. And you look beyond all your things, 'cause you might overlook that she's asking you to dance. You gotta give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got for love. And you set aside all your plans, 'cause you won't understand when you're standing face to face. And you take a risk on the day. You will never regret how your life is gonna change. You gotta give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got for love. No matter the risk or the road you'll take, journey is worth every friend you make. When you give all you got for love, you gotta give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got for love.
This has got to be the cutest baby I've ever seen.
One goat and a little lamb. Yeah. Okay, so I'll definitely be able to go take the other three, the triplets, to get disbudded. They've had lots to eat. Mom's cleaning up the umbilical cord, checking out Shannon's phone, get cleaning Shannon up.
I don't need to be clean.
So she's getting ready to pass the placenta. That's what she's trying to do now. So that's what I'm waiting on. I just want to make sure she gets rid of everything. And then I actually will take it out because it'll get bedding all over it. I don't want her munching on it. So this one's a little hoppy already. Look at the size difference. Oh my gosh, you are a doll. Why can't I keep any? Okay, well, it is now after 6. I'm going to show you. I stayed in with Bonnie until she delivered her placenta. Everything went great. And now I have the babies behind me. I went to the vet. She did something a little different this time. She put aluminum spray on them, which I'm not crazy about aluminum. I don't use aluminum products, aluminum foil, aluminum cookware. I don't drink out of aluminum cans. I don't even drink soda. And sprayed it as a kind of like a bandage. Aluminum is a neurotoxin, so I'm like, I think I might not do that next time because now I can't put my silver and lavender on it. Colloidal silver and lavender. They're still very sleepy. They're starting to wake up, but I want them really good and awake before I take them into Mama and take them into the paddock with the rest of the goats. And once they wake up a little bit more, I'll take you in as a close to the video for the day. What a busy day. I'll take y'all in to see the new babies and Mama and see how they're doing. Farmer Mike's around here somewhere passing out hay to everybody. All right, so I'm gonna turn around and let you see the babies. They're very sleepy, so I'm just giving you that warning. And then they have silver heads where their buds used to be. So I want them to be good and awake when I take them in. They're very sleepy right now. This one was waking a little bit more. I have their heads propped up. I like that. I'd rather their heads be like that, propped up a little bit more. You are a little powerhouse. This is the little girl. She just popped up. She's like, I'm awake. Let's go. All right, let's check on, I think Farmer Mike's in here. Hi, Mama.
Peed all over her hay.
Oh, you peed all over your hay.
Yeah.
Goodness, I have some raspberry leaf for you. Yeah. Organic raspberry leaf. I know you love this stuff. Oh, it's so good. It helps you, Mama. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. But what a great day. I'll go out and show you the babies. They are nursing with Mom. Bonnie, you did so great. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. It's okay. You're all right. Yes. There you go, Mama. Good job. And the little girl. So Weston is really big on names. He's so good at naming all the babies. So the little boy that I just picked up, he wants to name Tucker, and the little girl Willow. So I thought that's really cute.
If I had 1,000 tongues, I would sing with every